Welcome learners. We are in the third week of the course on cybersecurity. The major focus of this week is on vulnerability assessment, intrusion detection systems and intrusion prevention systems. Let's look at the objectives of the week. This week provides information to the learners about vulnerability assessment, different types of computer system vulnerability assessments, functionality of intrusion detection system, different types of intrusion detection systems, intrusion prevention systems, its characteristics and a comparison. At the end of the course, the learners will be able to define and explain the concepts of vulnerability, classify the computer system vulnerability, explain the types of vulnerability assessments, understand the functionalities of intrusion detection systems, explain intrusion detection techniques, differentiate between different types of intrusion detection systems. They'll also be able to recognize the need for intrusion prevention systems, discriminate between different types of intrusion prevention systems, extract the parameters that can be used for evaluating the intrusion prevention systems, acquaint with the various threats and IPS can mitigate. If you look at the brief outline and structure of the course, in the beginning of the week 3, the learners will be able to get some idea of introduction to vulnerability, introduction to threats, introduction to risk, classification of computer system vulnerability, vulnerability assessment scans, vulnerability management, vulnerability analysis, duties and responsibilities while performing different vulnerability assessments, and different types of computer system vulnerability assessments. In the second phase of week 3, we are going to discuss about intrusion detection systems. Under that, the components of intrusion detection system, types of intrusion detection systems, techniques applied for IDS, challenges in managing an IDS, top intrusion detection tools for different operating platforms. Under the third phase of week 3, we are going to discuss about intrusion prevention systems, introduction to intrusion prevention system, functionality of intrusion prevention systems, characteristics of IPS, different types of IPS, and IPS performance metrics. Finally, the types of network threats IPS can mitigate. This week course also gives an idea in terms of different terms used in the course, references in the form of ebooks and web links. If you look at the engagement time, the total engagement time is 4 hours, out of which 1 hour of video lesson and e-text and other reference materials for 2 hours. If you look at the assessment plan, quizzes for 15 minutes and discussion forum for 45 minutes. So we will meet again for week 3 content soon. Thank you learners.